Hello, welcome to Fast Math Solutions on Maths with EJD. In this video, I'll be evaluating this complex number that's 1 plus I raised to power 10. Now, I have actually done this before, right? I've done this before using, I think using polar form of the equation, but then I put it up on Facebook and someone did it in this particular way, and it's so interesting, faster and more efficient, right? So I felt I should make another video using this method. So this is 1 plus I raised to power 10, and I particularly put this other part to show that, to give a kind of hint on how to go about this without having to go polar, right? Normally, when you see something like this, you would think that it's difficult to expand, to power 10 like that. So you rather probably just want to go ahead and do it in polar form, which is more efficient in handling bigger powers. But I mean, we don't have to go polar before doing that. So you have 1 plus I equals 1 plus I raised to power 10, and that's simply the same thing as 1 plus I. 10 is 2 times 5, so that's 2. So that expression raised to power 2, and everything is now raised to power 5. Now, if you want to take care of this now, I mean, I remember under mental math tricks, I actually explained how to do this. This is the square of a sum, right? The square of a sum. And if you remember what that is like, it's more like this. So the square of a sum. So we take the first number, we square that, then the power, we bring it down 2. That will multiply the first number and the second number. So the first number is 1, the second number is I. So we have 1 squared plus 2 times 1 times I plus I itself raised to power 2. All of this now raised to power 5. Okay, that's what that idea is. And then we go ahead and try to tidy that up. And then we have 1 plus I raised to power 10 equals, so now we have I mean 1 squared is 1 plus 2I, because 2 times 1 times I is 2I, then plus I squared. Okay. One other thing we need to know here, I mean, all of this is still raised to power. Okay, well, I don't even need that bracket anymore because that is simplified. So we have this is raised to power 5. So next, you can tidy things up. We know that I is equal to square root of minus 1. So I squared will be square root of minus 1 times square root of minus 1. That's like square root of minus 1 times minus 1. So that's simply minus 1 right there. So I squared is equal to minus 1. So this guy is minus 1. So you can just come back and say that this is 1 plus 2I, then plus our I squared, that is plus minus 1. I mean, I'm taking it too far, so I can just write minus 1 straight. So I just have minus 1, all of that raised to power 5. So now we have 1 minus 1 taken care of. So this is equal to 2I raised to power 5. Okay, 2I raised to power 5. Then we can go on and say this is 1 plus I raised to power 10 is equal to 2I raised to power 5 now. That is 2 raised to power 5, then I raised to power 5. 2 raised to power 5 is actually 2 times 2 times 2 times, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 times 2 in 5 places. That's 2. That's 32. Then I raised to power 5. Now, we need to break down what this I raised to power 5 is. First of all, we already know that I is square root of minus 1. So I squared is minus 1. So I cubed now is minus 1 times I. That would be minus 1I. So this will be minus I. Okay. If we go I4, so I4 is more like saying minus I. All right. Okay. I guess I should even do that so it can be clear enough. So I cube is the I squared we had before multiplied by another I. So I squared, we already knew that to be minus 1 times I. So this is minus I. Okay. Next, we have I4. So I4 is I cube times I. So I cube, that's minus I times I. So that's more like minus I squared. And I squared is minus 1 already. So we have minus into minus 1. So that means that I4 is equal to 1. Okay. Then lastly, we have I5. So I5 is I4 times I. So I4 is 1 times I. So 1 times I is simply I. Okay. So it means that I raised power 5 is just I. So we can go ahead and say this is 32. 30, I raised power 5 is I. So 32I. Okay. And that is the result. So we can just conclude and say, therefore, I plus I raised to power 10 is equal to 32I. That was exactly what I got when I did it using polar form. And the polar form is more stressful than this. Though it's better if we don't have this faster way. Polar is still the easier way to handle very big powers like this. All right, so this is that. So of course you have this kind of thing still coming your way. You don't want to miss out on any of that. So you want to um uh, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you can always get notified each time a new video is released. Comment, let me know how helpful this video is to you, and if there's a problem you'd like me to solve, or a problem or a topic you'd like me to teach, and of course like and share so that more people can have access to this great content. Till I come your way again, keep learning maths the right way and keep doing maths right. Bye.